testing out a new microphone.
Go on then, Rose. Rosie.
This is a microphone that plugs into your iPhone, or any phone really. There's an adapter, and it comes with two microphones with wind muffs on. So what better place we thought to come than the beach,
Louis,
when it's blowing a gale and causing all that.
Rosie. Go on then.
Hopefully, all you can hear is me, Joe and the sea. We're both wearing microphones.
Hiya! Hiya, babies! Hello, Rosie. Good boy.
Hello everybody, hope you're well. This video's a little bit different. We're going to be reviewing some wireless microphones that I'd sent to me. And when you're on YouTube, you get offered lots of things. We must get offered something almost every day. But the timing's not always brilliant, because I struggle for recording outside when it's a windy day, and we're up on the moor filming this at the moment, and we're off to the beach. And it's really, really windy. So I thought I'd buy myself a wireless microphone. So a week beforehand, I bought one of these Rogue wireless microphone systems. But it's been so frustrating with this system. These muffs to stop the wind clip into this thing on the top. If you can see that there. And they just clip in there. And they just fall off all the time. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or I've got a faulty one. But I've tried it with the two separate muffs that come with it. And they just fall off all the time. So they end up in the mud, wet. So annoying. The microphone works great, but so annoying. And then literally about a day or so after I'd bought those, I got offered this, and this is from Hollyland, and this is the Lark Mark 1 wireless microphone set. And we'll have a look at this. We'll take the Whippets on the beach, and Joe and I will use the microphones and compare it to the microphones and without the microphones and see how we get on.
Sure is. Nice to be out. Lovely.
So it comes in this little handy pouch. It's got a zip around there, and inside there you get this unit, and this unit has a little socket on the bottom and you can charge it. So this is actually like a rechargeable battery, and then inside you have the receiver and two microphones, and you can charge these separately. You have a socket on the bottom, or when you actually put them in here like this, as soon as you put them in, it charges from the actual unit, from this actual box, and there's an indicator on the front to say how much power's in here, which I really like. So the problem you have if you do much filming, you'll know that it's always about chasing batteries, and is your battery flat or have you got enough power. So a nice little box, open it up, and as soon as you take these out, they are preset for both microphones and the receiver, which again is nice and easy. Because the worst thing about this other one is that I had to keep remembering to switch it on, and I'd do a recording and the bloody thing wasn't switched on, which is so annoying. So these, you pull them out the box and they're automatically switched on, and they're linked to each other. So this is a good test for the microphone. It's really windy today, really windy, and Joe and I are both wearing the microphones. There it is, look,
There it is. Little muff on it.
although you might not be able to hear anything for the sound of the sea. Those Whippets are here, right? So with those wind muffs on there, on the microphones, it should cut a lot of this wind noise out, if not all of it. And I'll show you in a minute what it would be like without the wind muffs on. I'll just use the phone as it is. So these are just plugged into my iPhone. The other side of the box is a little pouch which comes with some connecting leads, but also comes with the muffs. And if you look at the difference with these, they actually have a proper rubber cover on them. So the microphones are smaller, there's a microphone on the end and a grate on the top, and these actually fit, if I can do the right way around, on properly, and they don't fall off. I can't tell you how annoying I was with those, and it might be that I've got a faulty one of these, but they just literally fell off all the time. But this one, I've not had any problems whatsoever because they fit on properly. The microphones are nice and small, they're not too intrusive, and they just have a clip on the back. You can actually put the muff on and still use the clip on the back as well. The range on them is really good. I'll put some stats at the end of the video about it, but you'll see when me and Joe go on the beach with the dogs how good the range is on these. There's a little button on the side there, a yellow one, and that yellow button is for noise reduction. It changes this to a green colour if you want to use the noise reduction as part of the setup that's involved with it. It also has an on and off button, so if it comes out of it, it's switched on automatically, which is a godsend, as I say, so you don't forget to switch them on. But if you want to switch them off, you can switch them off. Length of charge for the 2 microphones and the receiver unit is about 8 hours, which is perfect. So you can charge them up before you go, or charge the box up and leave them in there, and then when you get there you've got 8 hours of use of these, so you're not worrying that your microphone's going to go dead halfway through filming when Rosie finally does the thing you've asked her to do and you can't get the audio on top of it. It's also got a separate socket on the bottom to charge it, and those two pins connect into the bottom of this box to actually charge it. It does come with various leads, but you have to buy separate leads to actually link it to your phone. So this is a iPhone lightning connector, and this enables it to be plugged into your phone like so, and then the receiver unit can be plugged in there. What I do with this, so it's not flopping about anywhere, is I actually clip it onto there like that, and then you can use these stereo microphones with your phone, which is also great as well. So if you're out and about, you can stick this in your pocket. You normally have your mobile phone with you, and if you suddenly want to do some filming, you've seen something useful, or Rosie and Louie have done something particularly funny, you already have the system with you and it's easy to take with you, instead of having to take another camera with you. So just having that in your pocket or your rucksack is excellent. Just fits on there, and you can use it obviously for your Instagram or just for your own personal videos or for YouTube as part of it. And it automatically takes the audio from the stereo microphones. And we'll use this setup on the beach so you can see what it's like on the phone.
This is it without the wind muff on and the microphone plugged in. Can you hear me, Joe? Say something. Say something. Please, you can't hear her, she's singing. Rosie still doesn't get it. She still just runs up and down with the ball in her mouth.
Good girl.
And then she started to copy Louie with them shaking the ball.
Louie.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Good girl. Good
It's a bit
boy.
of a windy, chilly day on the beach today.
Louie. Go get it.
Within the box it does come with some leads. These are for SLR cameras, but if you need a specific lead, then you need to make sure that you've got the right connector to the right device you're actually using. But it does come with some, and there's lots of stuff on the website about the other leads that are available.
So this is with both the microphones on, and Joe's about, let's move a bit further away. Can you still hear me? Talk to me. We'll say something then.
I can hear you over the wind and the surf.
It's not always
is
an
very
advantage
loud.
to be able to hear her from a distance. Lovely day though, nice and fresh. Try the same thing without the microphone on. We are into the wind. What all that for? Surprising, there's nobody out surfing today. It smells lovely.
Now what I've used in the past are these foam covers. I use the Osmo Action Mark 1 cameras, I'm recording on one at the moment, and this is my second one, and I usually put these covers on, and that stops some of the wind noise. But with these, if you undo the casing on the side, you can actually take the actual panel off the side, and you can buy an adapter. And this is the adapter. This adapter is 25 quid off Amazon. I'll try to put the link below. And this plugs into the side of here, and then your lead plugs into that and plugs into the receiving device in the same way as it does with your phone. So it's adaptable to any type of camera really. You just need to make sure you get the right adaptation from the camera you're using to the receiving unit. The receiving unit that has a clip on it, so you can clip it onto your belt, but it'll also fit into a clip like that on a tripod. So it's out the way and it stops rapping, which is quite good really.
Same day, same place, without the microphone. Some weather over there. You ready, Lou? Drop, drop. Good boy. Are you ready? Go on then. There you go, Rosie. What you got? Gonna have a bed full of sand in the camper van again, are we?
Yeah.
No change there. I think we're in for a bit of weather.
Certainly changed season all of a sudden, hasn't it?
It certainly has. All of a sudden it's autumn.
Yeah. Is that alright for you, Rose? Are you falling on the string?
Another quick test without the microphone on. A bit further away from the sea. Oh, there are some surfers out there. It's a bit rough today for that to me. Go on.
Come on,
And with
then.
the microphone in. Is it windy?
Yeah, it is a bit, and the
Nice
noise
though,
from
isn't
the
it?
sea. Yeah,
It's nice
it's
though,
lovely.
isn't it?
Really nice.
See how far we can get and stay if the microphone works. Be funny if I fall over backwards, won't it?
I'd laugh my head off if you did.
Oh, nearly did then.
Come on, kids. No.
Get up! Who's taking who for a walk?
Oh, I know.
What about them two balls? Don't you want them?
This way. Come on then.
Poo bag, whippets and balls.
I think I've got everything. Nom nom nom.
Num 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 num.
Sausages for the kids.
In anticipation, the whippets. Camper van tea by the sea. Is this some sort of special double arm treatment? Crossed arms.
It's just the way they came at it.
Some special
Rose is-
yoga pose for
Rose is-
feeding dogs.
Rose has got sards on her plate because I know what she's like.
Yeah.
Pushing it out, so
She'll be on to Louis' plate in a minute.
decided at last minute that that one was hers.
Look at that, how quick she eats that. Little thing like that.
Sausage.
Need all that food to power those big ears, don't you, Rosie?
Is that nice?
Oh, there he goes, onto Louis' plate.
Hoovering.
Louis not bothered though, is he?
No, he's a good lad.
There you go. Knock it all over the place, Rose.
She's hungry. Oh my god.
Oh, here we go.
I think both of them should have had SARS.
Oh, my lovely clean van.
You bet.
I'll obviously put all the links in the description, any links that I've had sent with this unit, and if there's any discount codes or any information, so do check out in the description, and I'll also try to pin it in a comment as well, so the links are there. But not overpriced, significantly cheaper than these. I do hope that I've got this wrong and there's something I'm doing wrong, or I've just got a faulty one. But if I'd have known about this, I wouldn't have bought this to start with. This is a far better unit, and it's just about timing really. If I'd have waited a couple of days before I bought the other one, I'd have been asked to review this, and I'd have been asked to use this, and it wouldn't have cost me anything, and I've been quite happy with how it works. Hope you enjoyed that video, something a bit different from us, but hopefully in our future videos, if I can remember to take the unit with me, the sound quality on windy days in winter, or days like it is today, the actual van, I don't know if you can tell, is rocking in the wind and the rain at the moment. It's terrible out there. Them two are sat behind me with the hoodies on today. What are you doing, Rosie? But thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.